Tennis superstar Novak Djokovic is officially out of the US Open.
Novak Djokovic has come out and he has announced that he will not be playing the US Open.
Sasha Zverev has withdrawn from this year's US Open.
Serena Williams, she is announcing her retirement from tennis after the US Open, obviously her home tournament.
I think that her legacy is really wide to the point where you can't even describe it in words. I think I'm a product of what she's done. I wouldn't be here without Serena Venus. I'm very thankful to her.
A lot of other players in the field, have the belief I can do that too. I think what we achieved shows that, anything can happen really.
It's time!
First thing I did when I got home from work is I changed to the Rafa hat, the Rafa top.
Emma Raducanu.
And she's just beaten Serena Williams and Azarenka. This is the biggest talking point. Nick Kyrgios on the same section as Daniel Medvedev. Who do you think is going to win the US Open this year? He answered Carlos Alcaraz. I mean, it's still the young guns. Rafa has got a nice draw. I'm a massive Layla fan.
Garcia is incredible. I put a bet on Garcia to win the US Open.
Rafael Nadal is going to win the US Open this year.
Rafael Nadal comes back from the depths yet again.
We've both gone for the same guy. I've got Linda, you've got Linda.
It's Serena Williams! One of the biggest matches in US Open history, JG.
Let's be honest, she's the greatest of all time.
It's into the net. Serena takes the first set. Come on!
She's done it!
Yes! Come on!
Serena Williams will play another singles match. She blew me away. I was surprised. The greatest of all time turned up.
Nadal has to be considered a favorite.
Rafa for 23. Let's go, Ben. Come on.
And hello, welcome to Caroline Garcia versus Alison RISKE. It is the fourth round. It is the US Open. And got some people already in. Tennis 067 saying, let's go, Caroline Garcia. Let's go. 2 fire emojis. I'm so excited to be covering this one. I've been wanting to cover a Caroline Garcia match all tournament. Not been able to find one that fits perfectly, but finally we've got one. Sorry, just bear with me. My mic is playing up. Yeah, let's go. Get the mic in the hand. It goes long from Alison RISKE. And Caroline Garcia does hold the opening service game. There it is. There's the Caroline Garcia button.
Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia!
Caroline Garcia. What a few months she's been having. I mean, the 17th seed is really just rocking the tennis world right now. She, let me have a look at, she won most recently Cincinnati, which is a very good win there, beating all sorts of opponents. See, Caroline Garcia. Love goes into the net from Caroline Garcia. 15 love. So, yeah, coming into the US Open on a winning streak. Did win that Cincinnati title, beating Diane Parry Petkovic. She came from qualifying to win that title, which is ridiculous. And then Sakkari, second round. Elise Mertens, third round. Pegula, fourth round. Sabalenka in the semis. Kvitova in the final. Going through everyone, just brilliant tennis. And she's not dropped a set so far in this US Open, going to the fourth round. So she's on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 match winning streak. Coming into this match today. 11 match winning streak. Yeah, but everyone calls it Alison Risk. There's no one calls her Alison RISKE-AMITRAJ. No one makes the effort. Risk getting a game to love here, maybe. See. Backhand from Garcia. Goes long. Game to love for Alison Risk.
Come this far, enjoy the show. Don't take a risk. How you know? How you know? If you don't take a risk, how you know? How you know? If you don't take a risk, how you know?
Ben's made a... Whoa. Never heard this button before. What a button. That's like some kind of... Some instrumental from System of the Down. BYOB. That is a... Oof. Lovely stuff. Come on. And that goes wide from Garcia. Love 15. Let's have some predictions, guys. Who is going to win this match and get through to the first quarterfinals in their US Open career? Who is going to make it there? I'm going for Caroline Garcia in straights. Caroline Garcia in straight sets. Maybe a 6-4, 7-5, maybe. Or something like that. Ale, Caro. Says Milene B. Jimmy in the chat as well. Welcome. Double fault from Caroline Garcia there. 15-30 in their service game. As Ruud is a game away from the quarterfinals against Mute. He struggled a bit in that third set. I was covering that one before. Got broke back at 4-3. Really had some tough moments in that tiebreak, losing it, but looks like he's bouncing back well and only a game away from the quarterfinals. And JG covering the rest of that one. So good on JG. Thanks again for letting me cover this one. Caroline Garcia stepping up at 30-0. First rally here. Ooh, must have just been in. 400 Garcia, 400 risk. 400 Garcia. 400 risk is out. 40-30 Garcia. Good stuff. So the winner of Mute Ruud will play Berrettini in that quarterfinal matchup. It'll be interesting to see who gets through there. Most likely Ruud at this point. Backhand into the net from Garcia. It is deuce. Saying, let's go, Alison Risk. Risk talent maximizer. Garcia finally starting to maximize talent. Well, we hope so. His match could be a little roadblock, though. Oh, and good pass there from Alison Risk. Caroline Garcia can't get the volley off. Too powerful. Advantage Alison Risk. Break point chance here for the American. Boom. Good pass by the American there. We did see that match in the final of of Bastad, I think. Pretty good. It was pretty good. That backhand's out, though, from Alison Riske. And breakpoint saved by Caroline Garcia. Deuce. Let first serve for Caroline Garcia. Guys, if you're just joining us, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Trying to get to 100 likes by the end of the stream. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. We're already on 19 likes. Already a fifth of the way there, pretty much. So please hit that like button. I'd guess Israel, because that's the only other place I knew someone called Noah from Israel, spelled like that without an H. France. Wrong guess. Where can we watch the match in live streaming? You watch the match on ESPN, Eurosport, all your sources. First serve into the net from Garcia. As Ruud does have 2 match points off serve. Can he seal the match at 15-40, 2-5? Backhand of Garcia to backhand of Riske. Forehand Garcia is long. It is deuce. It is deuce. One match point saved by Moutet. Let's go, Alice. Back to deuce in this game. Good serve. The forehand of Garcia to the forehand of Alison Riske. Forehand of Garcia. Forehand Alison Riske to the... He's going really down the middle. There's one to the corner. Backhand of Garcia. Backhand of Alison Riske. It is long. Another game points for Garcia. Surely she takes the game now. Surely. Come on, come on. And Moutet has saved both match points. I wouldn't call Garcia a big hitter. I think she's... I don't know. Ooh, that's good from Alison Riske. She absorbs the power, puts the backhand into the corner. Goodness sake. Good start by the American. And looking very strong in the early stages. 29th seed is Alison Riske. Very impressive start. Third match point for Ruud. And that return is out from Riske, though. And Ruud takes it. Ruud is through to the quarterfinals where he will play Berrettini. So Ruud Berrettini is the first confirmed quarterfinal on either side. Pretty sure. And a huge come on from Caroline Garcia, sorry, as she finally holds serve and goes 2-1 ahead.
Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia!
That might be a little bit of a blow to Alison Riske. The fact she couldn't get that game after being all over Caroline Garcia in some of those rallies. We'll see how she reacts. If you're Caroline Garcia, you got to be all over the Riske serve. Just hoping to break. Alison Riske talking about her racket. Kind of saying this is Garcia's big chance. Yeah, I agree with you. This is her chance to win a slam right here. And she's got to put herself as far as possible just to give herself a chance, you know? If she wins today, she'll play Coco or Zhang in the quarterfinal. Then probably Jabeur or Samsonova in the semis. And then the final could play Swiatek, could play Kvitova, Pegula, Pliskova, Sabalenka, Azarenka, who knows? I mean, I do think it's a pretty open draw chance for anyone, though. And Caroline Garcia is gonna. She'll have so much confidence from these last few months. She's got to take that on with her, you know. She's won 2 titles in the last month. Has Caroline Garcia. One in Warsaw on the clay, one on Cincinnati on the hard courts. That's out from Alison Riske, the first point. Love 15. Mayor in the chat saying, hi, David. Welcome back. Welcome back to yourself, Mayor. Thanks for joining me in that last stream. Casper did get the win eventually there in 4. Gene in the chat as well. Hey, David. Hello, hello. Jamie Whitney saying, I was thinking of going on strike with anything French after Cornet. Yeah, Cornet, the giant killer that she is, I knew she was going to beat Emma there. 2-2 solid. Backhand of Riske. Forehand of Garcia is long. 15-0. 15-0. So after that rude match is finished, the Coco Gauff Zhang match will start on Arthur Ashe. So I'll keep you guys posted on the score of that when it starts. Be really interesting to see who wins that. Hoping Coco gets through. Goes long from Alison Riske. And the break chance for Caroline Garcia. 15-30. Could she make... I mean, it is early stages, Gene. And also, most of those errors are just from one game. Her last service game, where Alison Riske was playing well. That she got through the service game, though. So, wouldn't read too much into it. 30-0. Riske got 100% first serve percentage so far. Pretty good start. I'd say anyway. Misses the first serve there, though. Second serve at 30-0. And Caroline Garcia, messes up the volley. Alison Riske laughing there, smiling a bit, maybe not laughing. She's happy to have gotten away with that one. Please, guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Try to get to 100 likes by the end of the stream if we can. So please hit that like button. Alison Riske with game point. First serve into the net. Clips the net from Garcia. That 400 Riske, 400 Garcia into the net. And a good hold by Alison Riske. She stays level in this one.
Come this far, enjoy the show. If you don't take a risk, how will you know? How will you know? If you don't take a risk, how will you know? How will you know? If you don't take a risk, how will you know?
One of the more beautiful buttons there by Ben. Gotta say. Love the instrumental there. So good. Yuck. Forehand to Garcia. Forehand Garcia again. And a winner off the forehand there into the corner. 15 love. First serve long there from Garcia. This is the ball toss. Important these early stages of sets. Last second serve. Goalkeeper composure here. Goalkeeper composure. 15 love. Backhand a risk. Forehand. And into the net from Garcia. Off the slice. Risk attacked that corner. And it's 15-0 in this game. 15-0. Sorry, Jared saying before. Medi Nick prediction. Medi in 5 is my prediction. I think he'll get it done eventually. But I think Nick is a nightmare matchup for him. Realistically. Nightmare matchup for most people. But I think world number 1 will get through. And out from that forehand of Caroline Garcia. Trouble here. 15-30 down. Needs to be careful. Needs to be careful. Let's go, Alice, says the crowd. They're cheering for the American. They want her to go through. You're in Louis Armstrong Stadium. Oh, good serve. Doesn't come back over the net. Lovely serve there. Once you needed it most. Get to 30-0. Big point here at 30-0. Could either be break point or game point. Which will it be? Caroline Garcia, it's on your racket. What will you do with this first serve? Oh, good first serve. The forehand is a winner. 40-30. Pummels that forehand into the open court with pace. And game point, Caroline Garcia. Game point, Caroline Garcia. Ace leader 2022. Wow. I thought maybe someone like Madison Keys or something. Does Madison Keys have the fastest serve? Is that what it is? And this goes out. Caroline Garcia holds serve. 15-30 down. She smells her box. She knows she was in a little bit of trouble there. But she gets through. And she holds serve. 3-2 ahead. Caroline Garcia.
Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia!
Sorry, I played the button twice there because I had to get some medicine from the other room. Caroline Garcia does hold serve. His microphone is just collapsing. It's so annoying. Will not stay straight. There we go. So Caroline Garcia leads 3-2. Top server in terms of points won on serve, but not the ace leader. I see. I think no one deserves to win the US Open unless they win it. That's the way I see it. If they win the US Open, they deserve to win it. No if, buts, or maybes. Wow. Extra 30 minutes. Wow. Good guy, Casper Ruud. He's not the evil man portrayed by the Rune family. Funnily enough, you'd think all those rumors would be true, but no, they're not, obviously. Good return by Garcia at the backhand. Into backhand and risk. Forehand and Garcia. Forehand and risk. Backhand and Garcia. Backhand and risk. Forehand and Garcia is long. She needs to keep control of her ground strokes. Keep it in. Doesn't need to attack everything with full power. He gifted him everything, didn't he? It was essentially Holger Rune is salty and says stuff that don't make any sense. First serve missed by Riske. Oh, it's good from Alison Riske. The return from Garcia is a bit short, and she leaves the whole open court ready for Alison Riske to put her backhand through, which she does gladfully to get to a 40-love lead in this game. "20 minutes through, and looking like it's going to be 3-0 in this first set. Forehand a Riske, backhand Garcia, backhand a Riske. Oh, Caroline Garcia, what a pickup there. The half volley pickup is delightful. It's a winner. Obviously it's a winner. Come on. Caroline Garcia. So good. Beautiful stuff. Which he did in the French Open. Yeah. And Riske puts that backhand away. 3-0 now in this contest.
Come this far, enjoy the show. If you don't take a risk, how will you know? How will you know? If you don't take a risk, how will you know? How will you know? If you don't take a risk, how will you know?
If you don't take a risk, how you know? Beautiful stuff from the man himself, Ben. Love that from him. Garcia now serving at 3-0. Good first serve. Forehand a Riske now. Backhand Garcia. Backhand a Riske. Forehand Garcia is long. Made way too many forehand errors, has Garcia. And it's another one. Love 15. Don't think she's had an easy service game. the entire match. It's not good. Below 15. The forehand of Garcia there was good, though. Drops short and goes through it. Cross court into the corner. And it's 50-0. Lovely stuff from the Frenchman. Frenchwoman. It's out again. 2 forehand errors, 1 forehand winner in this game from Caroline Garcia. She needs to clean up that shot. Can't afford any more of these dodgy games. She just makes all these errors. This is the first serve, does Garcia. Danger here, big danger. Backhand, forehand risk. Backhand to Garcia. Oh, and into the net from risk. 30-0. If you don't take a risk, how you know? I want to hear the whole rest of that song. That's beautiful. You know? Oh, the ace from Garcia. Risk was left just waltz. I mean, she couldn't even get to it. It was just that much spin on it. Way too good. Out of reach. It's 40-30 Garcia. Can she get the hold of serve here? First serve into the net. If you don't take a risk. Misses the ball toss in the seconds. Backhand of Garcia. Backhand of risk. Backhand slice of Garcia. Forehand of risk. Is out. Garcia holds. And it's 4-3 ahead on serve.
Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia!
Garcia holds and is 2 games away from the first set. And it's an important game for risk here. If she gets broken, then it could be a Garcia service hold away from losing the first set. So, important times for the American. So what do you guys think? Do you think risk is going to hold here? Risk has had a lot of comfort on serve so far. Nothing to save a single break point. And having very good serve percentages. What do you think? Will Garcia break here? Yes or no? Will Garcia break? In the chat, what do you guys think? Yes or no? Yes or no? $15 love. Jared saying these guys have the talent to win a major, in my opinion. Zverev, Tsitsipas, French Open in brackets, Alcaraz, Berrettini, Chapo, Kyrgios, Hurkacz. I don't know. I don't know about Shapo winning Slam. You're a more confident man in Shapo than I am. And I'm Canadian. I'm supposed to be the one confident. Oh, wow. Alison Riske. What a backhand there. Down the line. Took a psychedelic behind the scenes. No. Why would I do that? Did I? I don't know. Did I? I don't know. I don't think I did that. You can have your theories, Capricorn. Backing into the net there from Garcia. Alison Riske having it so easy on serve. Ridiculously easy. I mean, having to do nothing, pretty much. Garcia making all the errors. By the way, mixed doubles, Kravic and Skupski are set down. Skupski, obviously, a very good doubles player. So we'll see what happens there. I know you guys don't care, but I'll see what happens then. Game to love, Alison Riske. I mean, goodness sake. Garcia can't hit a barn's door in return right now. Alison Riske dominating her serve. And she gets through to the business end of this first set.
Come this far, enjoy the show. Don't take a risk, how you know? How you know? If you don't take a risk, how you know? How you know? If you don't take a risk, how you know?
Is also the business end of this first set. Garcia under pressure already. That serve goes wide. 15-0. 15-all. Riske one of the last standing Americans here. Let's see. Well, you got Pegula, Collins, Goff, Riske. That's a pretty that's four of them. It's not like they're lacking. 4 out of 16. And good volley from Alison Riske. The depth there. Wait. I got confused. Because they... Good volley from Garcia, sorry. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I was going to say... And by the way, Zhang is going to serve first against Coco. Zhang serving first. First serve into the net from Garcia. Juan Garcia down the middle. Goes long from Riske on the pass. 40-15. The men's side for sure. There's no Americans apart from Tiafoe. That's the only American the men's side left. Pretty crazy, isn't it? You'd think people like Taylor Fritz and Korda, etc., would be somewhere around here, but no, they're not. It's out from Alison Riske, and it's a game, Garcia. And Garcia is a game away from this first set.
Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia.
Calm down, calm down, guys. Let's keep this to the tennis. The answer is, of course, Dan Evans. Alison Riske will serve at 4-5 after this changeover. Garcia, I mean, she's done nothing in return all day. I mean, surely she's going to turn on return now. Like, you can't just... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What do you guys think? Can Caroline Garcia break here? Yes or no? Caroline Garcia breaking? Yes or no? What do you think? What do we think? Is Caroline Garcia going to break? Yes or no? In the chat, we want the answers now. Come on. Before Riske serves. It's 3 or 2 letters. No? Okay, no one's going to say anything. Okay, great. It's me talking to myself. And Riske goes to the net. Finishes off the overhead. 15 love. Here we go. Alison Riske serving again. 42 minutes through this set. First serve into the net. Second serve. You got to attack this if you're Caroline Garcia here. You cannot let this go unpunished. And it goes long. 15-0. 15-0. Guys, you haven't already, please hit the like button. We're on 119 viewers. Please don't forget to hit the like button. We're on 40 likes right now. I know we can get to 100 by the end of the stream. I believe in us. We can do it. Please hit that like button for Ben, for JG, for me, for GTL. Please hit that like button. Alison Riske serving at 4-5, 50-0. The double fault she hits. And all of a sudden, Caroline Garcia has a chance to steal the set. Very interesting here. Can Caroline Garcia steal this set? 15-30. First serve missed again by Riske. Second serve here. I think there's a big chance here for Caroline Garcia. Second serve at 15-30. Back on a Riske. Back on Garcia. Back on a Riske. Is wild. And we have 2 set points for Caroline Garcia. 2 set points. Here we go. Huge moment now. Can Caroline Garcia steal this set? This is the first serve again. Second serve chance at set point for Caroline Garcia. And a forehand winner return. Caroline Garcia takes the set 6-4. She's nowhere near breaking the whole first set. But when it matters most at 4-5, she breaks and she takes it 6-4. What a clinical display there of efficiency from Caroline Garcia. Amazing. I mean, who saw that coming? And Caroline Garcia snatches the first set from Alison Riske's grasp. She breaks at 4-5 and takes it 6-4. Will serve first in the second set as well.
Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia!
What a set for Caroline Garcia. She does break finally. You got to say, very impressive from the French woman right there. Zhang and Coco are still in their first game. Zhang has advantage. But that backhand goes long from Zhang. Back to deuce. And I will take a short break in between these sets and be back with you for the second. See you guys in just a couple minutes. Please hit the like button.
Tennis superstar Novak Djokovic is officially out of the US Open.
Novak Djokovic has come out and he has announced that he will not be playing the US Open.
Sasha Zverev has withdrawn from this year's US Open.
Serena Williams, she is announcing her retirement from tennis after the US Open, obviously her home tournament.
I think that her legacy is really wide to the point where you can't even describe it in words. I think I'm a product of what she's done. I wouldn't be here without Serena Venus. I'm very thankful to her.
A lot of other players in the field, have the belief I can do that too. I think what we achieve shows that, anything can happen really.
It's time!
First thing I did when I got home from work is I changed to the Rafa hat, the Rafa top.
Emma Raducanu.
And she's just beaten
No one. She lost in the first round to Elise Cornet. She never beat anyone in Cincinnati. We all forget that. And Caroline Garcia has started the second set, sorry. Goes out from Alison Riske, and it's 30-love. 30-love, Caro Garcia. First serve into the net. So many deuces in the opening game. Zhang Goff. Backhand to the backhand of Garcia. Forehand to backhand of Riske. Backhand of Garcia into the net. 30-15. Let's have your guys' predictions for the second set. Who is going to win? Who is going to take the second set? And if it is Garcia or whoever it is, who's going to get to the quarterfinal in the second set? So let's see. Predictions in the chat. Who is going to win? And a great forehand there into the open court from Garcia to get to 40-15. Lovely stuff. And we're on 44 likes, guys. We're making a lot of progress. Keep on hitting that like button. Get those numbers up. Let's go. Come on. Caroline Garcia has a forehand. And into the net from Riske. Caroline Garcia takes the second set. Yeah, Caroline Garcia's had to lose a set. You're right. And she goes 1-love up in the second. Nice hold there to 15, I think.
Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia!
Garcia. Good stuff. Good hold there to start this second set. We got Lucky saying Alison Riske is going to win the second set. What do you think the score is going to be, Lucky? Into the net from Alison Riske. Love 15. As Zhang finally takes the opening game. I mean, it took her long enough to hold serve. Love 15. Forehand Riske, the backhand. Backhand Riske. Forehand Garcia. Backhand Riske. Forehand Garcia. Forehand Riske. Backhand Garcia. Backhand Riske. Lovely backhand volley from Garcia. She comes in. And she wants the break here to start this second set. She would love to get the early break. Good volley there. Love 30, Garcia. Backhand Garcia, backhand Riske. Forehand Garcia, backhand Riske. Goes long from Riske. And we have 3 break points for Caroline Garcia. 3 break points. And can Caroline Garcia get the early breakthrough in the second set? Can she do it? Just in off return. But into the net from Riske. It's a break to love for Caroline Garcia. 2-love she leads now in this second set.
Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia!
Garcia. Hey, hey. This is the first serve, does Garcia. To get that break of serve just there. The early break that she wanted. She wins the first point of the game. Coco Gauff serving at love 1, and it's 30-all. So hopefully she can get through that service game. An ace from Garcia. 30-love. Looking way more like the Garcia we know and love. .54 minutes through. And 30-love, 2-love in the second for Garcia. And out again on return from Alison Riske. We have an early break point for Zhang here. 30-40. Could Zhang get the early break against Coco Gauff, the home favorite? The backhand of Garcia a bit off balance there. Way wide. At 40-15. Coco saves it though. She saves the break point. And it's deuce. Please, guys, don't feel shy. Speak to me in the chat. Backhand of Garcia's out there. And 40-30. And here I was thinking there was going to be an easy service game. Not so fast, says Alison Riske. Still game point, though. 40-30. Here we go. Backhand risk. Backhand Garcia. Backhand risk. Forehand Garcia. Forehand risk. Forehand Garcia. Forehand risk. Forehand Garcia. Forehand risk. She's made it! In the corner. Caroline Garcia consolidates the break and goes 3-love up in this second set.
Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia!
And Coco Gauff, for lovely forehand drive volley, saves the second break point. Back to deuce. So Alison Riske will serve after the sit down at love 3. Garcia confident. She'll be hoping to hold serve and to start our little a base here in the second set. Not get demolished. Just stay in it. It is only one break. Misses that backhand, does Coco. That's advantage Zhang once again. So facing quite a few break points. Quite a few break points. See if she can save a third. Also, I forgot to press the consolidation button for Caroline Garcia. 3-love up in the second set. Confident as ever. And she consolidates. And Coco does get broken. 2-love Shuai Zhang. Backhand Garcia. Backhand Garcia again to forehand risk. Forehand Garcia. Forehand risk. Forehand Garcia. Forehand risk. Ooh, what's a forehand there? Cross court. And she looked off balance. But she whipped that forehand cross court so well. Garcia came in there. Too good from Alison Riske. Too good. 15-love. First serve into the net from Riske. Second serve here, you got to think Caroline Garcia is going to attack it. But it's a double fault. Doesn't need to. Just her presence alone gets the job done. 50-0. And Coco will be hoping to get the immediate break back. She's love 30 up on Zhang's serve. Obviously will not want to be broken very many times. Want to make amends. Misses the ball, does Alison Riske. 50-0. The return is long from Caroline Garcia. 30-15, Alison Riske. Better service game than getting broken to love or 15 or whatever it was before. Caroline Garcia inside the baseline, returning this first serve. That's pretty intense. Backhand to Riske, the backhand of Garcia. And it's out. 40-15. Alison Riske looks to hold serve for the first time in this second set. Coco Gauff does have 2 break points to break back immediately. 15-40. See if she can do it. We'll see. Please, guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Trying to get to 100 likes by the end of the stream. We're on, how many are we on right now? 45. Come on, we can get higher than that. We can get higher than that. If all of you hit the like button, we can get to 100. Easily. So, please do that. Oh, what's a return from Caroline Garcia off the forehand wing. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gets the 40-30. Risk serving again. As Coco Gauff does break back. Returns into the net. Alison Riske holds for the first time in the second set. Gets herself on the board.
Come this fall, enjoy the show. Don't take a risk. How will you know? How will you know? If you don't take a risk, how will you know? How will you know? If you don't take a risk, how will you know?
Alison Riske in that return stance now. To return, Caroline Garcia serves, the ace leader on the WTA Tour this year. And lovely serve +1 there. Forehand into the open court. 15 love. Beautiful stuff from the French woman there. Let's go, Garcia, from the crowd. Please, guys, don't feel shy to chat. It's been 12 minutes since anyone said anything. Even just say who do you think is going to win the match at this point? Or what the score is going to be of the set. Back into Garcia. Back into Riske. For Garcia. Oh, in behind. And now the drive volley is amazing from Caroline Garcia. Just so confident. She gets herself to 3 game points. Boom. So lovely from the French woman. She's rolling back the years. And good return from Alison Riske. Gets the air into the net from Garcia. 40-15. Zhang, by the way, looking to get the break after the break. After the break. Love 30. We're enjoying the match. Says Tatiana. Yeah, Caroline Garcia is just a beauty to watch, eh? Just everything about her game. Just graceful. It's out off return from Alison Riske. And another hold for Caroline Garcia. Another easy hold. 2 games away from the quarterfinals of the US Open.
Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia!
So this would be to get to her first ever quarterfinal at a hard court Grand Slam. She made the quarterfinal at the French Open in 2017, but never at the US Open or the Australian Open. This would be a big deal for the French woman. We'll see if she can do it. Only a couple games away. Zhang, by the way, has 2 break points on Coco Gauff now. Coco saves the first one, 30-40. Caroline Garcia is just on another confidence level altogether. Oh my gosh. I've just seen how Coco saved that break point. What on earth? Stretch forehand down the line. And another one. Another backhand winner. Saves a second break point. And let's see if she can hold and get level in this game now. At deuce. Florence Parenti saying, Ale caro. Yeah, Caroline Garcia, such good form. Hard to root against her in any match. And into the net from Zhang. And Coco Gauff could be getting out of trouble there. Massively. First serve missed by Alison Riske at 15 love. Second serve here, Caroline Garcia is well inside the baseline. Takes on that return. Puts a forehand winner past Alison Riske. Boom. 50-0. So good. More of this, please. As Coco holds serve. Fair play, Coco. The adversity of those break points not testing her. Turn goes into the net from Caroline Garcia. 30-15, Alison Riske. If you're Garcia, you just want to hang in this game. Just let your presence be felt. Misses the ball toss, does Alison Riske. Garcia well inside the baseline for the first serve. Backhand of Alison Riske to the forehand of Garcia. Oh my gosh. He rips the forehand inside in, down the line. So good, so good, so good. Go Ange saying, Vamos, Caroline. Doing so well right now. Threatening to break for a second time in this set. That's out from Alison Riske. Another deep return from Caroline Garcia. Does bait out that unforced error from Alison Riske. And now break point Caroline Garcia to serve for the match. Break point Caroline Garcia. Out off return though, and it is deuce. ESPN had Gauff Zhang game on live TV and not Caro's. It's almost over. I would like to watch Caro. Yeah, I mean, Caroline Garcia, Alison Riske. Caroline Garcia especially. I mean, I don't think Alison Riske played bad at all. Alison Riske just, Caroline Garcia just lifted it up another level in this set. I mean, I think they're playing probably a higher brand of tennis. As soon as I say that, she shanks the ball, Caroline Garcia. Of course, it had to be that timing. Commentator's curse, eh? That was funny. Alison Riske now has game point. 400 Garcia, 400 Riske, 400 Garcia, 400 Riske. Is into the tram lines. Garcia survives in this game. Continues to hunt for that break of serve. You can tell how motivated Garcia is because she's just so... She's loving it. Playing so good tennis. That backhands into the net off return. And Riske has another chance to hold serve. Another game point. Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't have the matches. That's almost over. Like, surely that's more important to show. And then when it's over, you can show the Gauff Zhang one. Like, this one is only a couple games away from being finished. What's a return from Caroline Garcia off the backhand. Just gracefully just placing that backhand cross court from the body serve. She leans back and reminds me of Djokovic, that return. The way she can combat that body serve. Amazing. What's a return again from Garcia off the forehand wing? 2 ridiculous returns in a row. She gets another chance to break. Another chance for the French woman here. Goodness sake. Different levels. Different levels of tennis. And out from Alison Riske. Caroline Garcia breaks for a second time in the set and will serve for the match at 5-1. Come on.
Hey, hey! Garcia! Hey, hey! Garcia!
5-1. Caroline Garcia, game away from the match and the quarterfinals. Can she hold serve here? Here we go. She's stretching a little bit. Go, Caro. Yeah. Loving the Caroline Garcia support in the chat. Bazal's the well-known Frenchman in the chat as well. Backhand into the net from Caroline Garcia. She might have a little bit of nerves serving out here. Not made it past the fourth round of a hardcourt slam before. Only made it to one quarterfinal in a slam ever, which is the French Open a few years back. See if she can handle the moment, though. Let first serve. You just keep those first serves in and stay in the points. Be consistent. First serve missed. Second serve here for the French woman. Backhand a risk. Forehand to Garcia. Backhand a risk. Forehand. No one hitting a forehand. Forehand to Garcia. Forehand to Garcia again. Oh, it's a winner. Oh, man. Caught it very close there. The forehand into the corner. And then she changes direction. Forehand. So much power. Splitting the sideline. Brilliant from Caro there. 50-0. But Colette in the chat saying bravo, Caro, as well. As she hits an ace for 30-15. Ace for Caroline Garcia. Only 2 points away from the match now. Here we go. 30-15. Steps up on the ad side. It's another wonderful serve. And it's out from Alison Riske. Off the forehand, off the serve. And it's 2 match points for Caroline Garcia to get to her first ever US Open quarterfinal.
Match point.
Match point, Caroline Garcia. This would be big in her career. Quarterfinal here on her racket now. This is the first serve. Steps up for the second serve. Backhand to Riske. Forehand to Garcia. Forehand to Riske. Backhand of Riske. The forehand to Garcia. She misses it. Down the tram lines there. 40-30. Can't take the first match point. But there's a second here. 40-30. Second match point chance for Caroline Garcia.
Match point.
Caroline Garcia serves into the net on the first as well. Misses the ball toss on the second serve. Tells she's a bit nervous. Back on a Riske. Forehand to Garcia. Pulls it wide. And she can't take either of those match points, but maybe here at deuce she can she can kind of reset Not under the pressure of match point. Here we go. Deuce here. Now on ESPN. Yeah, it took them long enough. Took them long enough. First serve missed by Garcia. Second serve here needs to be a good one. Needs to be a good one. Here we go. Backhand of Riske. Backhand Garcia. Backhand of Riske. Backhand Garcia. Is long. And the nerves of Garcia definitely increasing now. As she goes from 2 match points to now break point down. Break point Alison Riske. Needs a good serve here. And an ace! I say she needs a good serve. She produces the good serve at the most perfect time. That's what a good player does. Clutch there from Caroline Garcia to save that break point. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. Stretching out that serving arm. Wants to be a perfect amount of readiness at this deuce point. Good serve. Forehands. And the pass goes into the tram lines from Alison Riske. And we have a third chance to seal the match for Caroline Garcia.
Match point.
Third match point chance for Caroline Garcia. Can she take it this time? Here we go. Advantage 5-1. Caroline Garcia misses the first serve again. All 3 match points. She's missed the first serve. Second serve here. To the forehand of Riske. Forehand of Garcia into the net. And third time is not a charm. As Coco Gauff does break as well. Leading 4-3 in the first set now. But Garcia, got to be careful now. A lot of opportunities. And not taking any of the 3. Needs to keep on digging. Keep on fighting in this game. And what an ace there. To stay on top in the game. And to get to a 4th match point chance. 4th match point for Caroline Garcia. She's got to not think about it too much. Just fire that serve down.
Match point.
Match point number 4. Makes the first serve. Forehand of Riske now to the forehand of Garcia into the net again. Oh. 4th chance into the net once again. And my gosh, she must be so nervous. 4th deuce. The crowd are cheering for Alison Riske. Deuce here. Misses the ball toss, does Garcia. Can't let up now. She cannot let up. Misses the first serve. Nervy times. And a double fault from Caroline Garcia brings up second breakpoint chance for Alison Riske. In this marathon game. Yeah, I think she's having a bit of trouble here. Getting a bit tight. Forehand of Garcia. Oh, forehand of Garcia is a winner. That's how you do it. Break point down. Saves another break point. Back to deuce. And you got to feel like it's a must hold game. You has to take it in this game. Otherwise, it could get very, very messy. deuce here. Forehand to Garcia. Goes long. And a third chance for risk. Oh, man. Kyrgios Medvedev is in 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Third chance for Alison Riske. Third chance. And an ace again to save break point. Goodness sake. Not been easy in this game for Caroline Garcia whatsoever. But back to deuce. Can she get another match point? And another ace in a row. 2 aces in a row. Here we go. Another match point for Caroline Garcia. Is this going to be 5th time lucky?
Match point.
And it's out! Caroline Garcia. Nervy ending there, but she makes her first ever hardcourt quarterfinal at Slam at the US Open this year. Straight sets over Alison Riske. 6-4, 6-1. She's done it. And she's celebrating. She's so happy. Celebrating with her team. Hugging them all. She's so pumped up with that win. She's just jumping about everywhere. So ecstatic. And what a great feeling that must be for Caroline Garcia. She's through to the quarterfinals of the US Open. 6-4, 6-1. What a win. And what a way to come through in the end. She got tight, but she came through the tightness and saved those break points when it mattered with aces, with important forehands. And Caroline Garcia gets it done in straights. Come on, let's go. Great, great win for Caroline Garcia. Great, great win. And in the end as well, just the fact that she didn't crumble after not being able to take the first 4 match points and being break point down 3 times, I think, 3-4 times. She really impressed me there. And she's been impressing everyone over the last few months. The Caroline Garcia comeback is on. I mean, she's going to be a huge threat for this tournament. You got to say, anyone who's playing Caroline Garcia going to have their work cut out for them. Got an amazing serve, amazing forehand, amazing backhand. She's got the touch, she's got the volley, she's got the feel. She's a huge threat. And I'm so excited to see what she does next in the quarterfinals versus Zhang or Coco Gauff. So thank you guys so much for joining me in the stream. Thank you for being in the chat. And please join, not sure who's covering. It might be Ben and JG. Zhang and Coco Gauff. We have another GTL stream going. So go over to that stream. Support them. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. It has been Caroline Garcia in straight sets. 6-4, 6-1 over Alison Riske. She's through to the quarterfinal.
Hey! Garcia! Hey! Garcia!